made it to Laos. I just thought it'd be worth checking in and giving a little summary of that journey, because we didn't really know anything about what was happening, essentially. So if we can help others, then that would be good, and also inform you of what just happened. So last time we spoke was this morning in Chiang Mai. We then got back on the bus and we drove to the Chiang Mai bus station, where we dropped off a few passengers, and then we continued to drive to an office near the border. There we got a wee bit of information. We got photographs for the visa and money. Now, up until that point, we actually didn't know anything about what we were doing. So at that point, a nice Thai man and his mum, who must operate the company / work for the company, gave us a whole bunch of information. Basically said they would escort us to the Thai border, make sure we were through, and at that point they took a picture of us and like passed us over to their Lao operative. So got our passport stamped out of Thailand, went through the border, got on a bus, drove on the bus to the Lao border. At the Lao border, we did our visa. We paid 3,600 baht for the visa. So if you are doing this journey and you're doing the border crossing via land, go and take out $40 US, because we paid more in baht than we would have if we'd had dollars. So just worth noting. At that point, we then stood in a queue for a little bit, and then we got on a bus, and then the bus drove into Huai Jai, which is the little kind of town that we're in right now. We're staying the night here, and then tomorrow morning we're getting on the slow boat.
The place that we're staying is not the nicest. It's quite dirty. And we have had to change rooms, and Brownie actually interrupted a breastfeeding woman to complain about our room.
Don't remind me of that.
We are getting up semi-early. We have to be ready by 8:30 to go to the boat. So we will see you in the morning. Good night.
Good morning. As you can see, we have made it on the slow boat.
We are traveling down the Mekong River for 8 hours. Fun fact, the Mekong River is the 12th largest river in the world.
Check you,
And it starts from Tibet in China.
Yep.
All the way to
South China Sea.
South China Sea.
And we were on it. Started the morning at our slightly mid hotel, and they'd made us some breakfast, and then we got some takeaway peanut butter rolls for lunch, and we might do a snack haul if we feel like it, because we've got lots of fun snacks.
Yeah, this should be around 8 hours, if I didn't already say that.
Yeah, and we probably will eat all the snacks in hours.
Bye.
Bye. Snack one, chocolate filled pancake. Snack number 3. Beer Lao. Cheers. This is actually not too bad.
Oh,
Do you want to try it?
Because it's smooth and fresh.
You too. Okay, go. Oh, that's more like it.
Stop, woman. Stop, woman.
Nearly finished. Just now to get a tuk-tuk. Okay guys, it's bedlam over here, just so you know, when you get off the boat. It's Tuk Tuk Mafia Central, and they're charging quite a lot of money to get back into Luang Prabang, but you have no other option. So
Can we
yeah. We've had a quick dip in the pool, and we're now experiencing the, I don't know the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen if I find it. Basically, it's like the end of Buddhist Lent, and they hold a festival, and it just so happens that it's the day that we're here. So luckily our new friend Valerie found out, and we're following her. Good morning, it's our first full day in Luang Prabang, and initial thoughts are it's very beautiful, very green, lots of beautiful buildings, and we're quite intrigued. We have stopped in for some coffee and some cake at a local cafe slash bakery. Apparently the bakery scene is big here because it's a, what's the word, previous French colony, so we're quite intrigued to try that out. And then we're heading to some museums that we're looking forward to seeing. Hey, it's later on since we last spoke.
We're going up Fuzi Hill. Apparently that's something to do in Luang Prabang to watch the sunset.
It should be really nice. Since we spoke to you, we've been to 2 museums because we're pure cultured. One of them was depressing, one of them was shit. So
Franny, you can't say that.
what? The one about the unexploded ordnances was depressing.
Yeah, absolutely, but you can't say the other museum's shit. That's not fair.
Okay, it wasn't shit, it just didn't inform me of an awful lot about Lao history. So I'm going to look that up myself. But it was very pretty, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Came back, had some chill time in the pool because we're back at a hostel with a pool.
Love that.
Hallelujah. Now we're gonna climb a hill.
Bye.
we're here at Kuang Si waterfall. It's really, really beautiful. We've gone for a little swim. It was absolutely freezing, like properly cold. Unfortunately, the water isn't blue or anything like that because we're not here during dry season, so the volume of water is much more intense, and therefore the colour is different. But that's okay. It's still very lovely, and we're enjoying it. We've stopped for a little Laotian coffee. And yeah, we're booked onto a tour, so the rest of the day is going to be just as interesting.
There's 1,000 Buddhas in this cave. This is the upper cave, and then the lower cave has 3,000.
Tell them where we are.
In Lao.
Paku Cave.
Paku Cave?
Yeah, I would say we're at Paku Cave.
We're at Paku Cave.
Knock knock. Say it. Knock knock. Knock knock. This is a sexy Lalao.
Le soleil, c'est juste le fun de l'animal, parce que l'animal il apporte rien.
How much are they?
Juste c'est
5 minutes, we go to the boat.
Tired after your whiskey? Yeah. Okay, we just finished our whiskey tasting. It's just rice liquor, really, but I suppose they call it whiskey as a. They call it whiskey. It was very nice. Well, the strong, but good.
Oh, I've ruined mine. There's literally no point.
Well, yeah. Another bumpy ride. I like balls. All these people are getting on our train.
Okay, we're moving on. We've just left Luang Prabang and we are now on our way to Vang Vieng. We booked the China-Lao train via our hostel and it should take 50 minutes, which is really good because the bus takes a very long time.
I think 5 hours.
Mm-hmm. And the roads here are not nice. So we're excited to just get there, and we've got a private room at Rock Backpackers Hostel, which we're also looking forward to. Just thought it would be worth mentioning that the process was easy
For
like this.
Oh yeah, really easy. A lot of people were saying that they take your aerosols off of you. I really do think it is just luck of the draw. Like when we went through, nobody was checking the bags, but then another girl that we met said that they took her aerosols off of her. But we actually we went to the post office this morning and posted our aerosols to ourselves in Vang Vieng. So
Some people laughed, but we spent a lot of money on our sunscreen. So
and it was £2.50 to send them. So we just thought, I think would be as well just doing that, spend the £2.50 rather than having to get rid and rebuy them, and then possibly not be good sunscreen.
precisely.
So something to look out for.
Yeah.
Think about when you think about doing this.
Yeah. But other than that, super easy. When you book through the hostel, they book a transfer for you as well, because the train station's actually a little bit out of Luang Prabang. It also could be the case elsewhere. Is it the case in Vang Vieng?
Yeah. 10 minutes.
So would definitely consider doing it with your
Hostel or wherever you're staying.
if that's an option. See you there.